Alright, folks, we're back. Let's search this motherfucking car. I'm gonna handcuff it first. Take a close look at the Mercedes door. Seems to be black paint over the VIN number. You scratch the paint away. The number is 603-456-218. It's the right car. It's the right car. We got this motherfucker. Flipping through the book, you see many notes and entries. You decide to wait and examine it more thoroughly after it's been booked into evidence. You put it back in the glove box. Marvin Hoffman. Chicago, Illinois. Sex male, hair black, eyes blue. Leroy Pearson. Newport, California. You put the licenses back in the glove box to be impounded with the car. The trunk is locked. Won't budge. Didn't realize Mercedes were still made so solidly. Pop the trunk, man. Pop the trunk. Press the button and hear a muffled thud from behind you. Your heart leaps. You turn around only to discover that you released the trunk latch. Whew. Oh, snap. You look into the open trunk and see some whitish plastic packages containing what appears to be cocaine, and a few green bags containing a leafy substance, which you assume to be marijuana. Oh, hell no. He got the doja. Alright, time to take this bastard to jail. I ain't stopping. Wait. You go to jail, not the office. Come on, out of the car.
Whoa, tough guy. You screw up once, Piggly Wiggly, and I'll be all over you.
I'm not that kind of guy. But thanks for the compliment.
Shove it, ham hock.
Nice bald spot, dick licker. Okay, Hoffmeister, or whatever your name is. Stand over by the door and don't give me any shit.
Oh, yes, sir. Pardon me, sir. Right away, sir. You ever hear the way a pig squeals when it's been stuck? It's like music.
You ever hear the way a bald man screams when 3 big black dudes are butt raping him in a jail cell? That's fucking music. You press the entry buzzer, alerting the guard inside that you wish to enter. Stand aside. Move against the wall.
You're dead when I get out of this joint, cop.
I'm quaking in my boots, sir.
Be out of here in 15 minutes and I'm coming after you, so kiss your ass goodbye.
The only ass I'm kissing goodbye is you. After all, I won't be seeing you for a few years.
Don't bet on it, pig.
Paul, we got another winner. Tell him what he's won.
Oh, this is a lucky Sonny. He gives a copy of our home game to play and enjoy right in his very own home.
Alright, code times.
Stolen vehicle, eh? Some people will do anything to get out of car payments. Oh, one for possession of a concealed weapon. He's fucked. Possession of a controlled substance, huh? Guess he just didn't know when to say no. Book him for evading arrest. Gee, that's strange. With our deluxe accommodation, why wouldn't anyone want to get away?
Please walk to the center of the room. You look good in matching bracelets.
I got a match for you, pigman.
Get it, punk. Move your cannon to the cell, Mr. Hoffman. I think you know the way.
Hey, Sonny. I got the evidence booked on this guy. Oh, one more thing. Dooley wants you back at the station. Seems he's heavily perturbed about something and he wants to talk to you about it ASAP. See you back there.
Jack seems to be quite amused. Perhaps he just enjoys his own company. Anyways, back to the station to see what the fat Sarge wants. Fucking killing me! God, you stupid, dumb fucking game. And of course, it doesn't do a goddamn thing I tell it to. Time warp. Alright, when you finally can manage your way back to the police station without passing it 7 times like I like to do, let's go see what the Sarge wants. Ah, Bob, so good of you to take a little time out of your busy schedule to drop by. Well, looks like you got what you wanted. A memo just came down from Morgan's office, and it says here, oh crap, somebody maced this memo. Who thinks this kind of crud is funny? When I find out the gremlin is going to be singing soprano. Here, take it and read it yourself. I hope you choke on it. As soon as you're done, put on plain clothes and get to Morgan's office. I don't want to look at you anymore. Oh man, my whole head is leaking. I'm going to have to go grab a box of donuts. From Lieutenant Morgan to Sergeant Dooley. This is to confirm the temporary transfer of Officer Sonny Bonds from the Traffic Division to Narcotics Division. We feel that his assistance in the Death Angel case would be most invaluable. This transfer will remain in effect until further notice. I realize that this may inconvenience you, and I appreciate your cooperation. Thank you. You quickly put the memo back on the sergeant's desk. You grin inwardly. It's great to get some new responsibilities, and at the same time get out from under Dooley's thumb. You can hardly wait to get started. Yeah. I'm a rockin' badass piggy pig. Time to get naked. This guy's been showering since the game started. Probably got all wrinkly skin. Alright, let's put our plain clothes on. Should probably wash that towel. Oh, forgot my keys. Like I always do. Fixing to go get a pizza and a beer. Fuck. Maybe that'll help me get over my cold. Can you take the radio when you're out of clothes? We'll go ahead and hang on to the radio. Might need it. How we doing on score? Whoa, broke 100. 106 to 225. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Maybe we can break 200. If I break 200, I'll be happy. I had to fart. Hello, Lieutenant Morgan. Hello, welcome, Sonny. Welcome to the department. Thank you, sir. I'm happy to be here. Well, glad to hear it. Well, now let's get started. Your new partner, Detective Laura Watts, is waiting for you in the narcotics office. She'll get you all settled in, and I'll call you in later for further briefing. Yes, sir. What now? Crime time!
Oh, hi, Sonny, or should I say Detective Bones. Congratulations on the transfer. I know it's only temporary, but if you do good work, we'll probably ask to keep you. Come on, I'll give you a tour of the office.
Give me a tour of your body. Thanks, Detective Watts.
Call me Laura. Laura Bow. This is the keyboard, or in a room full of computers. I guess I should just call it the key holder to avoid confusion. Anyway, we hang our vehicle keys here. This is our laser printer. It's hooked up with both the department computers. Not the fastest machine in the world, but it beats writing everything out longhand. This is my computer terminal. It's kind of a mess right now. This cabinet holds our files for all cases being investigated. Recently closed and dormant cases where we don't have enough evidence to act, but we refuse to close the case in the event that we should manage to obtain more evidence. This here is your workstation, Sonny. You can access firearm registration, license numbers, VIN numbers, and other evidence codes here. Since you have a desk now, your pigeonhole downstairs will be assigned to someone else. Our call number here is 83 Nora 10. That's about it for the grand tour of narcotics office. Okay, let's get down to business. This creep Hoffman is on the verge of being released on bail. We suspect he's tied in with much bigger things than narcotics found in the trunk of the stolen car. He claims that they were there when he borrowed it, of course. We know damn well if he's released, he'll bolt like a rabbit. We need some hard evidence to keep him in. See if you can dig up anything that might convince Judge Palmer to keep that jerk locked up, okay? I've gotta go. Do your best, Sonny. Bye.
Wow, your first narcotics investigation. You wonder where you should start. Let's just pick here. You look through the files until you find Hoffman, Marvin. You carefully take the file out and read it. Marvin Hoffman, male, 6 foot, black hair, blue eyes, 193 pounds. Date of birth, February 6, 1961. Distinguishing marks are a rose tattoo over the left nipple. Outstanding warrants, armed robbery, grand theft auto, suspected murder 1. Prior convictions, grand theft auto, aggravated assault, possession of cocaine, incarceration 5 years, and 5 years on parole. The file continues, but you've seen enough. You take the Hoffman file with you. Get those keys. Now we're taking the pimp white detective car. Alright, we need to head to the courthouse. Hey, no siren? Courthouse is down here, right across the street from the county jail.
How can I help you?
I need to see the judge, Palmer, right away, please.
And you are?
Detective Sonny Bonds, Narcotics Division of LPD.
I'm sorry, Detective Bonds. Court is in session at this time, and the judge's docket is quite full. Perhaps you could try another time.
This is extremely urgent. I need to obtain a no-bail warrant for the Hoffman case immediately. Every minute counts. If I don't get this over there quickly, he'll walk, and that's the last we'll see of him. Please, tell the judge now, or there's gonna be hell to pay.
The clerk seems to be considering it.
Please, sir. We have reason to believe Hoffman is extremely dangerous. Lives may be on the line here.
Okay, I'll do my best. Go on in. The judge will see you now.
Thank you. I hereby sentence you to 30 days in county prison plus a $5,000 fine. And if I were you, young man, I'd find myself a new attorney.
Your Honor, I must object. My client has been victimized by a system whose...
As for you, mister, I highly suggest you review your rules of evidence before you appear in this courtroom again. I will not have my time wasted with spurious accusations for which you have no evidence, objections for which you have no grounds, and a constant badgering of witnesses. Now, what do you want, detective? He's talking to you, Bonds. You better be careful. Richard Palmer is just about the toughest judge in the state of Cali. Listen here. Your Honor, I'm acting Detective Sonny Bonds. I'm sorry to disturb you like this, but it's most urgent that I get a no-bail warrant for one of my prisoners, Marvin Hoffman. What's your reason for needing a warrant, Bonds? I believe that not only is this man a menace to public, but he's without a doubt Jason Tasselli, a drug dealer on the FBI's 10 most wanted list. What makes you think Tasselli and Hoffman are the same man, officer? The physical descriptions are nearly identical, and they are known to frequent the same areas and see the same people. Most importantly, each man is described as having a tattoo of a red rose over his left nipple. Fascinating. You have any evidence to back this up? Yes, Your Honor. Present it to the bailiff, detective.
Thank you, Detective.
Please approach the bench, detective. Well, this certainly supports your theory, Detective Bonds. Your no bail warrant for Mr. Hoffman is granted. Thank you, Your Honor. My pleasure. Here's your evidence and your warrant. You won't regret this, Judge Palmer. No. But you will if you spend so much time in this here Hoffman's lawyer and release him by the time you get back to the jailhouse. Move it, detective.
Skedaddle on out of here.
Alrighty then. Alright, now let's head to the jail. First, lock up the piece. Press the entry buzzer, alerting the guard inside you wish to enter. Got something for you, Paul.
Don't keep me in suspense, Bonds. Let's have it.
The warrant has a very specific purpose. That's not it. Here you go.
Well, well. Good thing you got this here when you did, Bonds. Hold on. I'll process it. Thanks, Bonds. He's all checked in, but he ain't checking out.
Get in the fucking car and drive, son.
All right, Sonny, you got the warrant. Good job. Boy, this'll be a feather in your cap. Sonny, we got an anonymous tip that a drug dealer's going down at Birds Park. We've got to get over there.
Whoa, not good. Alright, so we're back from the crash there, which actually crashed again. And we're on our way to Burt's Park. Which is on Rose between 9th and Brock. Up here. So let's get it moving.
Okay, Sonny, we've been given a tip that a drug dealer's going down in the park this afternoon. All we need to do is this. You go straight into the park and position yourself so that you can watch the bench without being observed. I'll go around the side and cover the park's other entrance. Any questions?
No, geez, Laura. I used to play in the park when I was a kid. We used to come here neck when I was in high school. This is kind of sad.
Sure as hell is. There are more dealers than ever, and they're getting meaner than ever, too. Them's changing, Sonny. Anyways, let's not waste time. Go on in. I'll see you later.
And I'll see you folks later in the next video. Thanks for watching.